It's not about who's wrong, as long as it feels right. Don't think those stars won't align. Under your stars I pray. You're like a shooting star in the rain. You're everything that feels like home to me, yeah.
Hey y'all, back in the laundry room again. I'll be so glad when I get back home. But like everything in my life, it just takes time. Um, but yeah, that link was like for a computer, or I guess you can use an Android for it. I don't know. Yeah, I have a hard time too because sometimes I'll hit links from my iPhone and it doesn't work right. So I'm sorry about that. But we'll try to get it for you, baby. So, how are y'all doing? Let me put this phone somewhere. Okay. Well, oh, sorry, y'all. I'm trying to remove that. There we go. Okay, well, just wanted to let y'all know, Angie Buttloaded here. I'm gonna say hey to y'all, and then I'm gonna get right into it. I don't want to stay, or I can't stay on too long, because my time is running out here, and I still got a lot to do. But everybody needs a break, right? So let's see. We got Nana J, Rebecca, hey, Panda Berry, Moonlight, Snake, Snake, Mimi G, Patricia, YouTube Every Awareness. You know I'm at my mom's. um, let's see. Hails to the no. Peace and struggle. Hey. Knitting with Amanda Panda. Chicky Chick. Binky. Shore Girl. Salty. Life Lessons with Candy Girl. Hey. Pistol Packing Grandpa. Hello. Hello. That's going to be me one day. Petty Lane. Barbarian's Wife. Hey, love. Jenny O. Sassy Scarlet. Toys. Chihuahua Mama. Gobby. Gator. Mama of Dogs. Twisty Poo. Cindy Lou Who. Bubby Sue. Peggy Sue. Peggy Sue. I'm sorry, it's going to happen every time. Y'all just going to have to deal with it. Break the Silence. Sasha's mom. Hello, hello. Queen. Hello, Queen. Jody. Hi. I just saw you. Two Skulls. I just saw you too. uh, Jilly. I just saw you too. Go eat your Ricola. Wee. Scammy. Sweet Potato. Mally Cat. Black Cadillac. I don't want to miss anybody. Shelby, hey honey. I don't want to skip nobody. Or Rapper. Sup, Sunshine. Let's see. La, 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 la. Hey, Simpin. DC. Listening while I cook and help with homework. I need to cook, but I don't have time right now. Raise the five, hey. I don't want to say, is it Boucher? Boucher Street? I don't know why I want to say Boucher, but they're gonna but let me butcher it again, either Boucher or Boucher, whatever that, how you pronounce it, they're going to get their hair cut off in honor of Miss Anne. And I think that that is amazing. That just warmed my heart. Forever Amy, hello, Army. I'm sorry, my glasses are fogged up. Came in this laundry room, it's cold. Anne, hello, hello. Let's see. Dee Dee, hello. Remy. Did I get to the bottom? Okay, hey y'all. If I missed anybody, I am so sorry. Okay. So some of y'all can probably figure out what's going on. Some of y'all may be like, well, what is she talking about? Crafting with D, hello. I'm gonna tell you. So I got home a little well, got to my mom's a little earlier. Picked up the moving truck, blah blah blah. And I like to listen to things when I work, you know. Hey Jen's mom. So I was kind of thumbing through, finding things to watch. I was listening to Angel and Amanda, and then I had to do something. But anyway, so I got back on, and the first thing that popped up when I put YouTube back on was Cowgal. Yes, Lord. And evidently, she is on another one of her rants. But this time, she messed up. Normally, I've been overlooking her, right? I mean, I could totally just go live and live and live and live, you know, and just keep going because she spews that much. But I don't do that. But what she did say was that uh that I've shut up, that she put me back in the barn. Hmm. Well, no, you didn't put me in the barn, honey. See, you may understand this, Cowgal. See, Matthew 7:12 says, whatever you wish that others would do to you, do also to them. So I just wanted you to shut up and go away. Maybe even partake in a little bit of hay. Who knows? So I didn't speak on you. So you must really love me. I didn't speak on you. And what I didn't do, again, was speak on Susan. When have I spoken on Susan? But you said I did. And you said that I continue to have your name in my mouth. Right? You're not that important to me, hon, but I must be that important to you. And that's Miss Buttloaded to you, ma'am. Oh, yeah, she was on one of her screamers, y'all. and that is why after today, she gets no more of mine. None of mine. But what I did tell, so I believe I saw somewhere where somebody was asking who Stacy Chit Chats is. Um, can one of my mods drop Stacy's link, please? So Stacy is a creator. She's been around for a while, just covering other things, And she decided that she saw what was Queen. That's what I told my mama. I said I got a 70-year-old lady calling me butt loaded, and she just laughed. I said that'd be like you going on there calling some girl butt loaded on the internet, and she just laughed. Oh, okay, Panda, it was you. Yes. If somebody don't mind dropping that link, if you haven't, let me see. Okay. This stupid phone's acting crazy. All right, let me just not look at that because I'll get derailed. All right. So she had a lot to say about Stacy. What's butt load? Yeah, Stacy handles her conversations kind of like I do. Um, she she sits back and she watches, and then when she has something to say, she says it. She puts it out in a very rational manner. But yeah, so Cowgal had a lot to say about Stacy. She had a few things to say about me. I couldn't find a lick of truth in any of it though. But of course, she talked about how Mom was talking about Isaac and Isaac's weight. Um, she said, mighty funny, the two of them sitting up there talking about Isaac's weight. When of course, she was saying, us fat asses were up there talking about somebody's weight is what it boiled down to. So, so you're trying to weight shame by calling somebody out for weight shaming. But here's the thing, ma'am. Here's lie number 2. I want you to prove that I spoke on Isaac's weight, ma'am. It didn't happen. It didn't happen. What did happen was I don't know Isaac. Okay? Okay? I don't know him. But because I was on panel with Bombshell, you have to start rolling with it, right? Make sure I'm not missing anything. Okay, if Stacy happens to come in, y'all put a stop sign or something so I'll see it if she wants a link, okay? But the only thing that I said that could have been even misconstrued, can you spell that word, lady? Misconstrued, as anything to do with weight, was I was being shown a video of Isaac trying to fight this other dude, and from the angle of the camera, you couldn't see the other dude. So I said, I can't see him. And then when he turned around, I could see, like when they shifted, I could see him. So again, I'm gonna need you to prove that I said anything. I was simply up there learning about Isaac. Didn't know anything about him except, here recently. You know, the couple times he's attempted to make his way over here, right? So I know what you're doing. You can fool all them people over there because you're lying to your subs. Number one, you're lying to them about me. And then you call people cowards. You want them up on your panel or want them to come up. And then you make them wait 10 minutes after they subscribe. I hit that subscribe button. I was going, but you know what? I said, for my little few minutes, I said, I'm not doing it over there. I'll say what I got to say on my own channel, and then it's gone. But I know what you're doing. You're channel building. You could care less about scams. You could care less about them ladies you say you love. You're channel building. And you know that Bomb could care two craps about you, right? So you call out the smaller channels because hey, I might get them to speak on me. Right? You're gonna say, shut up. Ma'am, you are not my husband. You are not my daddy. And you are not my God. You don't tell me to shut up. But you got what you wanted. You got my little attention. And what Stacy does, Stacy does. You know, she can speak to you for herself, which I'm sure she would be wonderful at, and I hope she does. I can't wait to hear it. And I hope it's a one and done because because you said some foul shit. Right along with your lies. Lies that I can prove. If I need to. But your live stream and Bomb's live stream, they're both out there. You better hope your little minions over there don't go looking. They'll catch you in a lie. Mm-mm-mm. You just couldn't leave well enough alone, could you? You didn't shut me up. You're just not that interesting, ma'am. I can watch clip channels and find out all I need to know and have a laugh while I'm at it. And I wish I could figure out how to, I guess I got to block you. I don't know. But this is like the third time it's been a suggestion. I'm not subscribed to you. I tried subscribing so I could go up there and if you would let me in. Coward. And now you make somebody look like a coward because you make them wait 10 minutes to speak. And I wasn't in an alt. I was in my name. Angie Buttloaded at your service. Hold on, guys. Hey, Bomb. Oh, Gal decided to run her mouth today. So it was mainly about, it was wash and repeat with you, Bomb. But it was mainly about Stacy chit chats, and then she threw me in there to boot. So I'm gonna give her this, and then I'm done with her. I got other things going on besides you, ma'am. Again, you're not that important. Like I said, I could clearly watch clip channels or whatever they want to grab on you, and at least I know I'll get a laugh out of it. You started doing a little bit better, Cowgal. You started where you calmed down just a little bit, but you're starting to let it hang out again. You're getting there. I bet by next live you slam it on the table. You say you liked strong women, but do you? Because I'm gonna tell you, the women on this side, these are some of the strongest women I have ever met. Some of these stories I've heard, people I've met. See, you like to portray yourself as strong. Thank you, Cindy Lou. But ma'am, you're insecure. Nobody breeds that much hate within them without having some serious insecurities. It's a protection mechanism. So you're protecting yourself while trying to build a channel. Okay. But what you ain't gonna do is allow me to do it. One of your buddies over there have already tried that, and I shut that shit down real quick like. I proved that, and I can prove this. You're not going to say that I said something I didn't say when it can be proven. So you might want to just back it on up in the loft or the wherever you said you put me. You keep saying you're going to be doing this new stuff. You can't get Bomb off the brain long enough. I don't know how you function. Do you? Do you function in real life, ma'am? Get up, eat, take showers, laundry. Are you able to do things like that? Because when you have somebody on your mind that much, it just makes me wonder when you have time to think about anything else. And you can say, well, I'm not on a live that much. I don't, but you're in the chats and you're saying the same thing in them. Thank you, Bella and Buddy's mom. I appreciate that. I haven't read the whole chat, y'all, because if I do, I'll lose my concentration. Y'all know I usually try to read everything. Yeah, you cupcake. And man, one more thing. When somebody reads a chat, Like you did. You said, well, I guess I can read the chat and it be true, right? And then you start going on your little rant. Well, make sure it's in the chat because then it's just a blatant lie. You know, the one you said about Dolly paying for Bomb's C&Ds. You said, well, if it's in the chat, I can say it, right? That wasn't in the chat. You know it. You piggybacked off of another comment to make that one. You're making your own self look foolish, ma'am. You said that you waited for 2 days, that you stopped. Hey, Nadia. Hey, Becca. Hey, Dragonfly. Hey, y'all. Yeah, Bob. Dolly paid for those things. It started with your subs paid for those things, and then went to that. Oh, and let's not forget about the utensil wrapper. Yeah, you were stretching a little bit on that one. We were kind of worried about you. Thought you might have pulled something. Hey, Mother Earth. I'm telling PJ. Yeah, you better tell him. He's over here paying for all these C's and D's. You know, uh, and this is my opinion only. Well, not my opinion only because it's a lot of people's opinions, but it is an opinion nonetheless. You are obsessed. Now, you had to bring up your wrench again. Again, you had to say that Bomb didn't take that wrench from me. I threw it at her. And I think you used some very gross analogy when you said it, but we'll leave that there. Um, Irregardless, either she took the wrench, you threw the wrench, whatever. You're still butthurt over a wrench or whatever led up to the wrench being removed. Right now, I think it needs to be removed from. I won't be as gross as you, but you know. And so you've turned that into an obsession. It's an obsession, and and this is you're thinking, well, I can make some money off that. Mm-hmm. Because here's the other thing. Yeah. Mm-hmm. We get called minions, which you say every time you're somewhere in a chat, on a live stream. That is your favorite word. So we're minions. And that is because we support Bomb. Please refrain from being angry about a tool, ma'am. I'm dead. Okay. See, I can't look at you when you start talking about. See, you messing me up. Hey, mama's the boss. Um. Okay. You call us minions, and then it's because we support Bomb. We're subscribed. We go into chats. Um, we send a super chat. We're members, you know. Some people can send a little bit more than others. And yeah, some people will email things or send a screenshot or two. Okay. But let me ask you this. Just just for shits and giggles, let me ask you. Mm. And this is in no way talking about you know what? I'm not even going to bring her name up because I'm not talking about her. I don't know her. But there is a particular person that gifts a lot of memberships, gives a lot of support over there to the different creators. People send super chats. People are subscribed. They go from chat to chat supporting each other, kind of like we do, right? I'm sure, you know, because Jen's, I got an email. Well, I got this. And then somebody will say, well, I got this email today. I got this screenshot. I'm going to show y'all. Okay, what's the difference? What is the difference? Are those y'all's little minions? Stop that, ma'am. Really? Stop. Okay, hold on. Let me look. Okay, yeah, Stacy. Yeah, there was a stream about you, honey, and I was gonna. I'm over here taking up, you know, because I was thrown in the midst of it, and I'm gonna do a one and done. You know, if I see that you're fixing to drive, if you wanted to take a link, you're more than happy to take one. I mean, more than happy. I'm speaking for you. I'll put it out there for you if you want to take it. But I know you're about to drive, so that is completely up to you, honey. I was just gonna throw it out there at you, Stacy, if you wanted to take the link. But but I was also saying, you know, you're more than capable of speaking up for yourself, and I'm here for it. If you give her the time of day. Yep, you're. I'm Angie Butt Loaded, and you are Stacy Shit Chats. That's what you are. You've even got a nickname now. I feel so close to you right now, Stacy. You keep on. You're gonna get your own icon with something on your face. But yeah, she basically called cowards because nobody, you know, I think she was mainly talking to you about that, but she used the word S, so I just assumed she was talking about me too with the cowards. Okay, Stacey, yeah, that's fine. But if and when you do address it, if you do a community post or something, will you tag me in it, please? Because I don't want to miss that. I just don't want to miss it. Thank you, Patty Lane. Welcome. Yep, she said that we were, well, she said cowards, cowards. So you had to subscribe to go in to speak, but she made you wait 10 minutes to do it. Well, I subscribed. I did. And I was going to go in. And she, yes, can we please drop Stacy's link again, please, for her channel? So I was going to go in and I'm sitting there and I'm contemplating during my 10 minutes. I'm packing up another box. And I'm just thinking, Do I really want to do this over there? Nah. And so I unsubscribed and I did what I said I wasn't, what I shouldn't do, or what you shouldn't do. I immediately scheduled a live. But see, I knew that I could be tactful about it because it's just quite funny to me. I'm not angry. So thank you, Stacy. Just be careful when you're driving, okay? Yeah, I knew I could be tactful. But the last time I was lied on, I said, there's one thing that you're not going to do on me is lie on me. I don't get up here and lie. I don't get up here. I don't yell. I don't scream. Right now, it might be a little echoey because I'm in the laundry room. So it may sound like I'm getting a little loud, but I'm really not. I've never had to do that. Never. I can piss people off just by not getting mad and laughing. And it's been told to me many times. Even he's like, you piss me off just because you don't get mad. And I really don't. And you think fat shaming me is going to do it? Girl, have a few stalls to sit in, honey, because I that one's not going to work on me, dear. Sorry. My weight has been up and down my whole life. And if you think that you are the first person that has ever weight shamed me, but you know what? You haven't seen a current picture, nor have I cammed up. Well, I did have a little slip, but have fun looking for that one. I recently, right? The only thing you're going to find on that one is no makeup. But so yeah, but see, here's the thing though. Weight doesn't matter. People come in all shapes and sizes, but it's it's what's in your heart, honey. Do you have a good heart? It's rhetorical, cowgal, because I already know about yours. It's rhetorical. That's what makes you a beautiful person or not. Okay? At the end of the day, we're all going to pass away. And you know what? We're all going to be returned back to the dust from which we came. And no one will ever know how much we weighed. You know what I mean? And see, I loved myself. And it took me a long time to get there. You talking about you love strong women? Yeah. And the women over in this section of YouTube are some of the I know I said it earlier, but I'm going to say it again. These women over here are some of the strongest I have ever seen to endure some of the things that they've endured. And to get called out on it, some of the things that they've endured, they get called out on it. Not just creators, subs. I'm not going to be on my soapbox much longer. But in order to call us minions, well, I think you're going to have to look out in your crowd as well. Okay? I'm okay with being a minion. I mean, if minion means that I get to hang around this great group of people right here, and we get to laugh and cut up and sometimes forget the world for a little while, and sometimes we're talking about nothing, about a hammerhead worm. That's it. A hammerhead worm. Sometimes that's what we're talking about. Yep, I got Proud Minion 007 right here in the chat. Minions unite. Minions mount up. And if you want to know the truth, I'm going to tell you. Love you too, Wondering. Here's some truth for you. I have people over here that have literally changed their names to be here, saying that there's too much hate over there. And that's truth. Now, sometimes over here, we can fuss with each other. We can get called out on shit. We can call each other out on shit. But again, you come for one, you come for all. I mean, I've already been drugged through the mud. My feet are clean. Just does that shit right off. And that's what it is. So I'm going to see how many lives you're going to do. Not that I'm going to address it. Somebody else needs a turn. And I'm there for it. Just stop lying to your subs, man. Before I hit them with the truth. There's 165 people in here. There wasn't 165 people in here yesterday. So there's got to be some Bush people in here somewhere. Just saying. And if y'all are the Bush people from, and nobody's trying to call you out. I saw one disappear. Nobody's trying to call anybody out. I don't care who you are. You don't have to speak. You don't have to. But what I am going to say is if you look for yourself on some of the things that this woman, and I'm going to throw a couple of them. I'm not going to jump names right now because that's another live. This one is focused on one and one only. There were 3 lies that were told today that can be proven, and all you have to do is watch 2 live streams to figure that out. You watch Bombs from last night, and you watch Cowgals from today. There you go. And you're welcome, Cowgal. Just got you some views. But I'm sorry that they're going to see that you lied to them. So, okay. I love Snake. Penny Pumpernickel. That and Wickapissa, I swear, the I love saying that. There's another one out there too that's just fun to say. Where's Tragic? Hey, Tragic. Oh, is she not feeling well? I hope you feel better, honey. Thank you, Cassie. And thank you, anybody that's dropped anything. Stacy's link, anybody that's dropped anything for me tonight. I know I asked, but I appreciate y'all. but but guys, I said that I wasn't going to be on very long. I still got a buttload to do. Bomb, you are not the only one that needs to, you don't need to step away. Yours are funny. There's somebody else that needs to step away from the Snapchat, ma'am. Quickly. I'm getting secondhand embarrassment. At least I can laugh at yours. Hey, popcorn here? Oh, I need that as my it didn't work. Let me look. And I need that one where you say, Owen, Owen. I need that as my ringtone too, ma'am. That would totally scare the crap out of me. Okay. I'm only dropping that because somebody said it didn't work, and I need to make sure it is working. Because I'm using that as I'm also using my wish list as an undercover operation. I had a couple of expensive things on there, and I don't want nobody to buy them. Not there was, I think I may have took the camera off because I had a camera on there. I wanted my husband to buy me for Christmas. So my son said, Mama put a wish list out. Well, why don't I have it? So he bought me one thing off of it, my new chair, so I don't have my fart chair no more. And well, when it's put together, I won't. And I wanted a camera, but I think I might have took the camera off of there. But anyway, it's an undercover operation, just so y'all know. I'm not putting expensive items on my wish list for anybody to buy me. But it worked. Okay, thank you, Panda. Thank you for checking. I was like, dang, I'll never get my camera now. Um, yeah. When somebody said it didn't work, so I posted. I didn't know if it worked. I just posted. I went in and got it and posted it. I have a fart chair. Yes. I either call it my fart chair or my Amber chair. Amber had a chair that always sounded like she was farting. Well, I couldn't really say much because I had a chair that every time. And if y'all go back through some of my live streams, if y'all listen, I'll move and that's what it sounds like. It sounds like I'm farting. So it's my fart chair. So I needed a new chair. And yeah. So I put me a chair up on my wish list and my son said, Daddy, Mama's got a wish list on her channel. And he says, What? Why don't I have a copy of it? Because he's always trying to find out what to get me for Christmas. So my son gave it to him and he bought my chair off of it. But there was a camera sitting up there. So I'm trying to use it as a covert operation. Because I needed it to say Angie uploaded and all of that. But anyway, so yeah, it worked. But anyway, toot toot. I know every time I would move, I would be like, oh my God, they're going to think I just farted. So, yeah. But it's an old chair, y'all. It is so old. But when we started working at home with the shutdown, I was in it more working. And so I just need a new chair. So I'm happy to have one when it gets put together. Let's see. I'll look at a couple of things and then I've got to get off of here. Hey, Mama of Dogs. Hey, Barbie D. Still got a lot to do. Oh, doesn't address the fact anything to donating for their trip. Well, we'll just see about that, Mama of Dogs. I mean, we all know. So let's. I know I didn't hear anything about it. So there's that. I'm not so to Stacy person. Barbie D, you need to. She's not bad. I'm subbed a lot. I'm subbed to a lot too, but no, she's good people. She got called out today like I did. Actually, it was about her. I just got thrown into it, but there was a lie. They a little pissy today. Be jolly, bitches. Dang. I love it. I know I missed some of y'all coming in, and I'm sorry, guys. I was hey Lena, if I look at the chat, I'll get sidetracked, and I had to get this out. Old Earth, hey honey. Feisty, hey. So, Farm, hey honey. Okay, I'm not going. I'll get. Let's see. This was Tragic's comment. I'm in the bushes today. Got a headache. Didn't want to type. I'm here though. Hello, friends. Okay. Well, I hope you feel better, Tragic. I woke up with a horrible headache this morning. I was like, I am not going to be able to get through this today. Took a goody powder, and luckily it worked. But I just want all of you guys to know that I know that they say a lot of crap. USMC. Hey, honey. I caught you. Janelle, hey. But I know that they say a lot of crap about us. The Twinkie. And I just hope that none of you, because sometimes when we're going through things, we may take things a little bit differently. We may be a little bit more into our feelings. But these people don't know you. These people, even as creators, they don't know us. They know a persona, so to speak, and then they make up the rest. You know what I mean? So always, hey, Tough as Nails, always remember that, no one's opinion of you pays your bills or is any of your business. So, with that, I want you guys to know that I appreciate each and every one of you for being here and once again listening to me ramble. If you have not subscribed to Stacy Chit Chats, please do. Her link is in the chat. And my husband keeps calling me. Okay. And with that, I am going to let you guys go. I hope you all have an amazing night. And again, I appreciate each and every one of you for being here. And I'm sure I will see you guys somewhere on these streets shortly. All right, guys. Have a great one.